The 5th Legion of the Space Marines was once known as the Star Hunters, but when the Emperor and Horus Lupercal discovered Jagatai Khan ruling over the planet Chogoris, the 5th Legion was reunited with their own Primarch and came to adopt a new name, the White Scars. Jagatai Khan's warriors on Chogoris were mounted horsemen of great expertise in hit-and-run warfare. Never getting pinned down in one place, they had defeated all of their foes through fast and mobile warfare. This culture was instilled in the 5th Legion very quickly by their new leader, and the White Scars soon established themselves to be the true masters of flanking their enemies and then crushing them with decisive lightning strikes. This Friday, the White Scars will be the latest faction that we can play in Horus Heresy Legions, and today we shall be taking a first look at some of their units. The White Scars are known for their extensive use of war bikes, and so it is fitting that the first unit we see is a bike squad. Kumblai Bikes comes in at 3 energy with stats of 2 attack and 3 health. It is no surprise to see that it has the flank ability, fitting its role within the White Scars. Regardless, these stats and ability together still do not seem to justify its 3 energy cost. But this unit has another trick up its sleeve, a rally ability. On the turn that Kumblai Bikes enters play, it gains a bonus of +2 attack. This allows it to punch very hard against tough enemy troops. This card feels like it will be a staple of many decks for the White Scars, as it has the potential to help bail you out of many tricky situations. Now, troops with flank are all very well and good, but a problem with the flank ability is that it does nothing for you in following turns. Enter Jagal Tactical Squad. This is a low-cost Astartes unit with slightly above average stats. A 2 energy unit, it has 2 attack and 3 health, and this is useful for its stat line alone. But what makes this unit very interesting is its energy ability. By spending 1 energy, you can return any friendly troop to hand. This can even include Jagal Squad itself. But of course, this will have the most synergy with flank and fast units, which can be made to return to your hand and played out again. Of course, to trigger this, Jagal Squad has to first survive a turn on your board. This card could have a very interesting combo with Vulturax of the Mechanicum deck, a powerful flanking unit that has a drawback of damaging your own troops as it dies. With Jagal Squad on the board, you have a way of pulling Vulturax back into your hand before it damages your own forces. The final unit that we will look at today is the Plainslord Landraider. A high cost common card, it comes in at 10 energy with average stats, 9 attack and 10 health, but it has a very useful shield, meaning the first hit which it takes is ignored. It also has a passive ability that gives a powerful buff to all of your units that enter play while Plainslord is on the board. It is worth mentioning that this does not only apply to units that you play from your hand. All of your units that hit the board, including units generated by other troops, will get this buff. Generally speaking, the high-cost common vehicles of most factions tend to see little use on the upper echelons of the ladder, but for those who will be playing the White Scars on the lower ladder levels, Plainslord will surely terrify your opponents between its stats, its shield, and the buffed units that enter play with its effect. With these cards, we start to get a sense of one of the playstyles that the White Scars will bring to the game. A strong emphasis on flanking with buffs means that enemy warlords are likely to find themselves cut off from their troops and alone. I'm excited to see what else gets revealed for the White Scars this week, and even more excited to face you with them in the new event which will start this Friday. So, until we meet on the battlefield, goodbye for now everyone.